Okay, what? I'm speechless. I know that Goldberg is wrestling for his son, but this little guy needs to stop watching wrestling. This little Goldberg mark ruins everything. To be honest, people, I feel like he was rooting for Bray Wyatt as well. Come on, Dad. So we're about to get the match. I'm excited for Goldberg. Exactly, man. But then we got this and suddenly I'm just licking my lips every 2 seconds just like Monsoon. Oh, Monsoon, why you do that, Monsoon? You got dry lips, Monsoon? I was that shocked. I was sure that Bray Wyatt is retaining the championship. It felt obvious. It is one of the worst WWE booking decisions I've ever seen, obviously. But I feel like people are overreacting. You know, yes, it's bad for the fans. Yes, it's bad for Bray Wyatt, but he's not buried yet. There's still some story left, and then we'll see. I just blame Goldberg's kid, man. I guess what I hate about it the most is the thought in Vince's mind. If people are going to hate Goldberg, they're gonna love Roman Reigns. I'm a genius. Yeah, not really. Vince McMahon feels like if people are hating on Goldberg, they're gonna love Roman Reigns. If Roman Reigns would beat The Fiend at WrestleMania, people would boo Roman Reigns. But if Roman Reigns beats Goldberg at WrestleMania, who beats The Fiend, people are going to cheer for Roman. It's not how it works, Vince. It's not how it works. It's 2020. People are going to crap all over this match, and I'm here for it. I cannot wait. Even Roman Reigns during an interview said that he would rather face The Fiend than Goldberg because he feels like The Fiend deserved a WrestleMania moment. So it's like, even Roman understands how bad of an idea it actually is. By the way, people, Brock Lesnar and Goldberg are WWE champions before WrestleMania. Can you believe that for a second? Yes, I actually can. Yeah, that's something WWE would do, but can you believe that? By the way, I don't understand the comparison between Brock Lesnar and Goldberg. Brock Lesnar is a great wrestler, an amazing wrestler. Goldberg, on the other hand, is not. Brock Lesnar's match was bad because of the booking. Goldberg's match was bad because he's not that good. What? But again, people, I don't want to jump into the conclusions and say that Bray Wyatt is buried because we don't know that. Maybe there's some story left. I'm pretty sure he's going to face John Cena at WrestleMania, so it's pretty good. I'm just saying that the guy deserves a WrestleMania moment. He deserves to go to WrestleMania as the WWE champion. And it's so disappointing that out of every WWE superstar, out of every 1,000 people on the roster, Goldberg, a 60-year-old Goldberg, was the one who won against Bray Wyatt. And the worst thing about it, the match was absolutely horrendous. But anyway, people, let's talk about WWE Super Showdown. Welcome to my review, and let's start with the Kickoff Show. So the Kickoff Show was bad. We got the Viking Raiders versus the OC. Why? I don't know. That's the match I wouldn't care if it happened on Raw. It actually does happen on Raw quite a lot, and I am barely watching. So we got the match, obviously, well, not obviously, somehow the OC won the match, and I'm like, why? Do they really need that victory? They're buried anyway. So yeah, Kickoff Show was basically a waste of time, but let's talk about the main show. The show kicks off with that trophy match. Every time we get a trophy match or something like that in WWE Super Showdown, Crown Jewel, something really weird happens. Really weird. Last time this happened, and he wasn't even in the match. So we kick things off with R-Truth versus Bobby Lashley. Somehow, someway, R-Truth won the match, which was already shocking, but then Bobby Lashley got angry and kicked the crap out of R-Truth. Andrade was next, the United States champion, by the way, and to my surprise, Andrade lost as well. At this point, I'm just confused. Then we got Eric Rowan. Guess what, people? Eric Rowan lost as well by a countout. Okay. Then we got AJ Styles, and AJ Styles was dancing all over the place, and I don't know how I feel about that, man. I was kinda sad. Because I was confused, I felt a lot of emotions, the dancing wasn't that good, and you know, it was just weird, man. But AJ Styles takes the W. He's about to face Rey Mysterio. We got Rey Mysterio's music, but Rey is nowhere to be found. We cut to Titantron and we see the OC beating the crap out of Rey Mysterio. So AJ Styles demands a victory because Rey Mysterio is not there, so I guess I won the match. Well, not so fast. We cut to Titantron and the OC are being attacked by a mystery guy. Who could that be? These are some big boots, man. Are we getting a submission specialist Great Khali back? No, it was the Undertaker. We got a long entrance, like 20 minutes. You know, I made some coffee, I ate some chips, I prepared a pizza, I did some stuff with my wife, but then I'm ready for the brawl. Turns out it was actually a match. We got a chokeslam, and the Undertaker won the match without even removing his coat and a thing hat. Okay, I thought it's going to be just a brawl, an attack, a segment. Turns out it was a match. And the best thing about it, I don't even want this crap. Why would you? It's not prestigious. Why would it be prestigious? I'm confused. I'm pretty sure this is the match we're going to get at WrestleMania, which is good. I cannot wait. Like I've said, if there's anyone who can get the most out of The Undertaker in a match in 2020, it's AJ Styles, because this man can have a good match with anyone. Obviously. I'm just saying that, why? With a chokeslam? With one move, he loses the match? Like I've said, it's so bizarre. These pay-per-views are just so bizarre. And that was the first match. We're still gonna talk about the last match. Then we got a SmackDown Tag Team Titles match. The Miz and John Morrison versus The New Day. So that was actually pretty good. I don't know how the community feels about this match. I actually really liked it. Maybe it wasn't really impressive, but, you know, we haven't seen that before, and I was really excited about that match because I really wanted John Morrison and The Miz to win the championships. And just like I wanted, The Miz and John Morrison won the SmackDown Tag Team title, so finally we're getting something different in a tag team division. Man, I love The New Day, we all love The New Day, but I just got tired of him, and I feel like at this point they need to move to Monday Night Raw and turn heel. We need to get this in 2020 draft. We really need to get that. But I'm happy The Miz and John Morrison won the match. Like I've said, the tag team division is going to be a lot more interesting. So for me, honestly, this was one of the highest points of the show. Then we got Angel Garza versus Humberto Carrillo. It was a pretty good match because obviously Angel Garza is so fun to watch. Humberto as well. Like I've said, what I appreciate about Humberto is that when he's doing a high-flying move, he's like kind of stuck in the air. It feels like everything is in slow motion. I like that. Angel Garza, a lot of comparisons to Eddie Guerrero, rightfully so. Very good. Very good. An amazing wrestler. A lot of, personality. And the match was pretty good as well. Not as good as their Monday Night Raw match, to be quite honest with you. But it was still pretty cool. I just don't really think that it was needed for a pay-per-view, I don't really feel like we needed to get that match. It feels like a pre-show match to me, but, anyway, Angel Garza wins again, and I don't remember the last time Humberto won the match. I really don't. Did he ever win a match? I know one. Yeah, he won one match in the WWE career. Humberto. Then we got the Raw Tag Team Titles match. The Street Profits versus Seth Rollins and Murphy. Again, people, it's not Murphy. It's not Buddy Murphy, your friendly neighbor dog. It's Murphy. Murphy. Buddy Murphy is a dog, is a puppy. Murphy is a main eventer with big cojones. That's the difference. So the match was nice, but honestly, it felt like a match we already seen on Monday Night Raw. So I barely paid attention, to be quite honest with you. I didn't really care. It felt obvious to me. But the ending was exactly the same the way they won the championships. So it's like, okay, that's a stadium and you don't really care that much. And by you don't really care that much, we're still gonna talk about the Goldberg match and Brock Lesnar match. What a waste. But then we got the highlight, we got Mansoor. Oh, Mansoor, you are our hero, Mansoor, we love you. I just want to be hugged by Mansoor, man. He faced Dolph Ziggler out of nowhere. Why is this match even happening? I don't know, but anyway, people are chanting for Mansoor, the hero of the country. Yeah, we got the match. Wasn't bad. Obviously, Dolph Ziggler is an amazing wrestler. Mansoor is not bad as well. I just don't like his style of wrestling. Like, every time, he's shocked when he performs a move. He's shocked. He gotta give that facial expression. I'm about to do a move, man. I'm gonna jump. He won the match, and every time he wins the match, he's like non-stop licking the lips. Thank you to the people of my country. I love the people of my country, man. This whole thing is just so bizarre. You see, people, Mansoor is actually non-canon. He's not a part of the story. He's like a created superstar in WWE 12. He doesn't exist in the real WWE world. He only exists in WWE Super Showdown. He's non-canon. He's basically Dragon Ball GT of the WWE. Oh, Mansoor. We got the WWE Championship match. Ricochet, who looks like a jobber that Eric Rowan is about to bury. But obviously Brock Lesnar had that ultimate farmer swag. So this is what I expected from this match. I expected a lot of Suplex City moves, but Ricochet actually reverses it. He's like standing on his feet. We get Ricochet doing his finisher. People are like, oh my, he has a chance, but Brock Lesnar kicks out. You see, people, Brock Lesnar is an amazing wrestler. I'm not even kidding. Matches against Bryant, AJ. If they want Brock Lesnar to have a good match, and if Brock wants to have a good match, he's going to have an amazing match. We all know that. I don't want to see any BS on how Brock Lesnar is a not good wrestler. He's an amazing wrestler and might be one of the best on the roster. He is one of the best on the roster. Probably in like top 3 or top 5. But the thing is, this match was horrendous. So this is what happened. Not a single move to Brock Lesnar. Zero offense from Ricochet. Zero. Not at all. Not a single punch to Brock Lesnar. Brock just beating the crap out of the guy. F5, he wins, LOL, leaves the arena, gets a big fat paycheck. That's it, people. That's what we got from this match. And honestly, I couldn't believe it. You traveled to WWE Super ShowDown just to give us this? I mean, Ricochet is buried. Like, in my predictions videos, I've said, oh, Ricochet is going to benefit a lot because he's going to be in the ring against Brock Lesnar. Anyone else would lose to Brock Lesnar anyway, but that's not what happened because the guy got buried. It wasn't a match, it was a squash match. Man, was it disappointing. Wow, just let the guy wrestle for once. Let Brock Lesnar wrestle. Then we got a steel cage match, Roman versus King Corbin. At this point of the show, not gonna lie people, I was actually uploading a GM episode to YouTube. Not gonna lie. By the way, patreon.com/thegreatmanyt. There's a new episode already if you want to watch that. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was bad. Not that the match was bad. I barely watched it, honestly. But it's so hard to care. It's so hard to care. Man. Roman won with a Superman punch with a chain on his hand. Wow. Roman wins, LOL. I hope the story is over. I'm just kidding, people. Vince, this story was effing fire. This story was fire! If we're not getting Roman versus King Corbin for 5 more months, we riot! That's what we're doing. Then we got a SmackDown Women's title match. Naomi versus Bayley in a pajamas, and honestly, it was better than the first WWE Super Showdown match, women match we got, which was Lacey versus Natalya. This one was better, more impressive. But it was way too long because it was still not that good, honestly. I didn't care. The only thing I liked about this match was the finish because she used the t-shirt and did the finisher. Wow, never seen that before, so that was actually pretty cool. But like I've said in my predictions video, most likely Naomi is going to win the championship at WrestleMania, not at this show. Because, it would be meh. It's happening at WWE Super Showdown. They're in pajamas. It doesn't look that good. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't really care about it. I like that it happened. I appreciate that, making history. But looking at it, normally, just at a match, nah. And then we got the WWE Universal title match. Bill Goldberg versus The Fiend Bray Wyatt. Who's gonna win? I'm sure it's Bray Wyatt. We got his spear, we got his spear. It doesn't matter. Look, Bray Wyatt is about to win. Oh my, he lost to a suplex, not even a jackhammer. What was that? Yes, people, Goldberg won the match. I was shocked. My wife was shocked. My wife said, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in wrestling so far. What was that? So we're getting Goldberg versus Reigns for the championship. And like I've said before, the only reason it's happening because they know that if Roman beats Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania, people are going to boo Roman Reigns. So he feels like, okay, people hate Goldberg right now. Let's get all the heat on Goldberg so people would cheer for Roman because he's not a part-timer and he's going to take the championship from Goldberg. People are going to cheer. No. It's going to be WrestleMania 20 all over again, Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. People are going to crap all over this match. We're going to get a lot of boos. No one is going to care. The same thing happened with Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. People don't want to see that. People don't want to see that. And now Bray Wyatt is in danger. We don't know what's going to happen with the character. Obviously, he should want revenge and win the championship from Goldberg, but that is not happening. He's going to focus on John Cena, which is good. I want to see that match. I'm just saying that that was bad. The only way I wouldn't be so disappointed is if we got not the Fiend Bray Wyatt, but the actual Bray Wyatt, like the guy from Firefly Funhouse. I feel like this way people would not be that mad, you know? The Fiend lost for the first time. We always talked about, who's gonna beat the Fiend? The guy who's going to beat the Fiend is going to be the next big WWE superstar. Who could that be? No, people, it was a 80-year-old man who beat the Fiend. And is probably leaving after WrestleMania. I blame Goldberg's kid, man! Stop watching wrestling! It's just so bizarre. The last time I've seen so many angry people on Twitter was Royal Rumble 2015. Was it 15 when Roman won and nobody wanted that? Yes, that's the same kind of reaction I'm seeing. Wow! It still sounds unbelievable that they built Bray Wyatt for this. I mean, I know that Goldberg is an attraction, people want to see that match, but Bray Wyatt is pretty popular as well, one of the most popular main roster superstars at the time. I'm gonna give this show 5 out of 10. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't good either. But let me know in the comments below, what do you think is going to happen to Bray Wyatt? Do you think he's buried again, or do you feel like WWE has a story for the guy? Well, they obviously do, but is it going to fix Bray Wyatt? I don't know, man, we'll see. Thank you for watching the video. If you want to support the channel, make sure to click that like button, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, subscribe. If you want to support the channel even more, patreon.com/thegreat1yt, early videos, early GM mode episodes, early 2K showcase, 30 years of WrestleMania, Road to WrestleMania modes coming soon. Thank you very much, The Great One. Peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.